All right, let's take a look at some of the features and functions of the Ask Echo. It's a 2024 bag, the T-Lock 2.0 golf cart bag. And really, this bag was designed, I would say, definitely with the golfer in mind, right? It has a lot of innovative features. The design's pretty sleek. So let's take a look at some of the things that makes this bag really a must-have. So, starting with the design of it, you'll see that this particular bag that I'm showing, it's pretty like high density nylon fabric, so it's really durable. Uh, Definitely going to resist elements, rain and stuff like that. It's navy gray, sort of blue on this color, and it looks pretty good. It's a sophisticated looking bag. It's gonna not collect dirt and stain like a lot of other bags can, especially when they're like vinyl and stuff like that. So it gives you that kind of clean appearance on the course. Even though it's a very, call it, tough bag and has that robust construction, it's also lightweight. It weighs right under 9 pounds. I think it's like 8.82 pounds if you look on the tag there. So it's pretty easy to carry and transport around. You'll see just showing some of the pockets now, but just on the top side there is that 14-way, call it full length dividing system. So they're not just at the top, like they go all the way down to the bottom, so the clubs don't scatter around all over the place. So that, again, that makes it pretty easy to like carry around, and it can like fall, and they're not going to fall out everywhere and get disorganized. I think that the really like the main attraction to this, beyond just keeping the clubs separated and organized, is they don't make a lot of noise, right? Because the club heads aren't banging into each other. The tangling, it's soundless, from the top end. So it's perfect for, if you have like jumbo grips or left-handed clubs, they're all going to be pretty snug. They kind of lock right in there. And there's a couple options to lock them depending on the length of the club and size and so on. So we're just going through some of the pockets there. There's a bunch of pockets. Storage is a major highlight. You have that waterproof zippered called valuables pocket, the dry pocket. You can throw your phone. I'm thinking my phone, my wallet, my keys, the things you definitely don't want to get in the elements. You have a large cooler pocket. It can hold up to 12 cans. Perfect for keeping your drinks cold on, a hot day. There's also a drain hole in there to prevent any water that would build up or the condensation. There's multiple accessory pockets for all the balls, tees, other essentials and things that you're bringing. And it puts in really like an easy reach, so you're not digging around to like the depths and bottom of one of the pockets in there. It's pretty convenient. It's got a strap design, so it gives you access to all the pockets even when you're attached to the cart, so it's not blocking that stuff. Has a dual color like round base. It's pretty stable just on the ground there, even if it's a little uneven, the turf. So it stands, it's going to stand upright on its own, bearing anything major. It does fit most brands of push or pull carts just by looking at it, so it's pretty universal there for any golfer. Some of the other features, adjustable strap, so you can carry it, whether you're moving it from the car to the cart or you're just carrying around the course. The front handle is pretty much strategically placed to allow access to your clubs. So especially when you need to grab, like, let's say like the putter or the driver, to dig around there. And then, just overall in the dimensions of this bag, it's 17.32 inches in length, 12.8 inches in width, and 41.14 inches in height. So definitely a lot of space for basically all your golfing gear if you're like taking it from a luxury bag, even without it being like too cumbersome, just because of the innovative design and really that thoughtful design, I would say, to make sure everything's easy to access. Things aren't banging around, getting tangled. Just makes the experience much more enjoyable when your bag's not a mess. So that's pretty much it on this bag. You'll see that has the logo on it, Ask Echo logo. It's not really, out of place or looks weird. So it gives it that kind of premium look without being flashy and stuff. And that's really everything about this bag. I mean, if you're looking for something that's stylish, looks good, sophisticated, um, has a lot of functionality to it, it's convenient, storage, the durable construction, basically everything I just went through, it's going to fit most, if not every golfer that's looking for just like a new cart bag. And I think you really won't be disappointed. And the price is really good as well. And they're running a bunch of sales all the time. So I think it's definitely a good choice. Thanks for watching.